what's up? What's up? You can tell I'm tired as hell. I am so tired. No, I'm actually kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie. But well, we still got a stream. Yay! Was good. Hello, future person watching the replay. Yo, what's good, Bean? Oh my god, what's up? Hello, Topatato. Topatato. Meow. Hello, TJ. Good evening, TJ. Hello, TJ. What was I gonna say again? Yeah, you are first. Was good, bro. I got some story for y'all today. I do have some stories for y'all. I was at a party. I was at a party. I was outside, twin. I just got back home. I'm alright. To be honest, I'm tired as fuck and my head hurts. And I do feel a little bit But I also feel happy. I don't regret going there. But I kind of did a little bit at the beginning. Spill the tea? I will. In a little bit. Let's wait. Let's wait just a teensy bit. Because I don't want to repeat the story too much. There's some good news and some bad news. Yes, Bean Liquor. Yes. Yes, sir. But it's like, there's some good news, bad news. Repeat it 5 times. Like what I did tonight? Like what happened tonight? Eesh. I don't know if I want to. Cause like sometimes like, the madam pulls up, right? And I say the story, and then even more people pull up, and then I have to repeat the story. And I don't want to do that. Okay, 7 times. No. I just made a pound cake. Oh, type. Could you look in the camera and smoke for a sec? Less than 7, bro. Yo, it's 1 a.m. I'm meant to be in college tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta fix my sleep too. Hello, Andy. What's up? I also got a new cologne. Latafa Art of Nature. Yo, what's good, Bugs? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's like leather. It's leather and oud. And it's barely like sweet. Just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. 6 bet. Once or twice. I don't want to do it too much. Yeah, I might just like send it back, to be honest. I might send it back. I kind of don't like it. I don't think I can rock it. Yeah, I cannot pull this off. Yeah, leather oud. It's really masculine. Like way too masculine. Also, I realized that the shirt I'm wearing right now doesn't project that well when it comes to fragrances. So it's probably not good for like a night out. Oh well. It projected off my skin, but I didn't get any fragrance compliments today. Some people like pound cake. I like my cake pounded. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that though? What could that mean? I don't know. Do I send it back or do I like keep it? I can't think of any instance where I would use this. It's better if I just send it back, right? My arm smells so good though. Cause like I sprayed before I went out. I still got it. Yeah, I don't know. Is it black currant? What is it? No, there's no way it's blending with anything. This does not blend with anything. This is not something you can blend at all. Like no chance. No chance you blend this with anything. Bumbukalot. I need it to be mod. Drink it live? Yeah, I'm not gonna be drinking this. I'll probably just send it back. I think I'll just send it back, to be honest. Probably buy a different perfume. Alright, Andy, I don't want to be talking shit about other people on stream. I'd rather not. Yeah, what is it? There's like a tone I don't like. No, you're all good. There's like a tone I don't like. Gasoline? Gasoline? Oil? Hello, Sayori. Sayori, I have a story for y'all. Yeah, sorry, I was out. That's why. I got, whatchamacall? Art of Nature 1 by Lataf. It was good and bad. There's some good and bad. Bad mostly at the beginning, good towards the end. So there's both. I'm excited to tell y'all. I do want to wait for Ruben and possibly Els before I say the story. I would love for you to ride a camel. Yeah. Yeah, I don't regret going. I generally do not regret going. So there's that, I guess. Oh well. But damn, I feel like I wasn't ready, bro. I was pretty antisocial, to be honest. I don't not antisocial. I was pretty like nervous. Nervous was it or something like that. I wasn't ready. I wasn't. But I still talked to people and still went out, you know? But still, yeah, I generally feel like I wasn't ready. Like I wish I had more like energy, more, you know? I'm excited. Joe, I'm making art right now. What are you making? What are you doing? Let me before I forget, go live over there. Did you meet someone? I met a couple of people. Definitely. A lot of people. We did meet. Not a lot. Couple. Did you feel tired? Yeah, I'm exhausted right now. And I feel like I felt socially exhausted. You know, like my social battery like drained so quickly. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for that day. Like meet as in new shoddy? No, bro. I'll talk about that in a bit. I'll talk about that in a bit. Can we play Plants vs Zombies tomorrow for stream? Show me a willy! Show me a willy! Show me a willy! Pumbukalat. I don't like this. It's leather. It's leather. It's not sweet. It's so strong. Leather oud. It's kind of animalic and a little bit oil. It kind of smells like, yeah, I'm getting like vegetable oil or something. I don't know, bro. I don't like it. I generally don't like it. I don't like oud fragrances. Why did I buy oud fragrance? I don't know. No, it's okay. I might be over exaggerating a little bit. I'm sure like an old person would love this, or like some Arabian prince or something would love this. Yeah, I'm kidding about vegetable, by the way. Vegetable oil. It's just strong. It's way too masculine, way too strong. And not sweet at all. Like zero sweetness. I thought it was gonna be sweet. It said plum as like the top note. I don't smell plum at all. Yeah, it was good, Ruben. Blind by fail. Blind by fail, honestly. It's just it's too strong. It's too strong, too masculine. Leather, very leathery, very oud. Barely like I don't smell anything fruity. And a little spicy. You haven't changed the stream name. Oops. Let's do that right now before I forget. Was good though. I do have a story about you, for today. Did you hear about the heist in the loo? I did. I did. I did. What do I call it? The Femboys tried to ambush me. There we go. Okay, that's good. Tell me, do we wait for Els? I don't know if Els is gonna pull up, but Sayori is here, so maybe I will tell y'all the story. Should we, or should we wait for Els? I mean, I could always repeat it, I guess. Just go over the bullet points. Should we go over the bullet points? Should I tell y'all the story and then just bullet points next time? Yeah. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's wait a few minutes. Okay, fair. It's not that long, but it is a little bit long, the story. So it will take some time to say the story. I ain't got the battery on my phone to wait, low daddy. Well, maybe we should have charged our phones, shouldn't we have? We should have charged our phones, huh? Nah, I'm kidding. Do you not have a charger next to you? I can let you borrow my power bank if you want. Oh, I did my laundry today, by the way. Bro, stop using ill AI, bro. Why are you using AI, twin? Ugh. Ugh. Why the AI usage, bro? Why? Sleepy boy gets ambushed. Sleepy boy. I mean, I am tired to be honest. But that's just my eyes. Like I'm fine, I think. And I could have stayed out longer, bruh. I could have. Do you think I can draw that? Yeah, yeah, bro. You could do better. You could do better than a stupid AI, bruh. No, fuck AI, bruh. Don't be using it for art purposes. Don't do that, man. Longer? Why? Cause it was chill towards the end. I had fun. Poor Ruben being used for subs. Bomba. Ruben's more than just an ATM machine. Ah, they're tweaking. It's a daily thing. Ooh. Uh-oh. Chat is calming for you? What do you mean calming? What do you mean calming? What does it want? Gang! Bomboclat, what is that? Bomboclat. Uh... But... Oh, Joe, by the way, I'm pulling up to the guy's house. Bomboclat. That's hilarious. Hell yeah. Hello, sir. Yeah, I think we waited enough. I think I'll just tell y'all the story. So pretty much, I told you this before, but it was the society of my university and the society of the other university, right? They were collabing in a bar, right? So you were supposed to pull up to the bar. I get there, there's like nobody there. Because I get there on time. Apparently, you're not supposed to get there on time. People are always like half an hour late, whatever. I pull up there, I meet some of the peeps, right? I talk to the leaders of the other club. Hi, Griffey, what's up? Hi. Anyways, right. So I'm talking to the other leaders. They were really nice, really chill. And then like one of them, the vice president, I think, she was like talking about how like, oh yeah, I don't know. Her and the president were talking about her having a crush on someone, and then him bullying her for it. And then I'm like, what's the problem? Wait, you can have a crush. That's completely fine. What's the problem with that? And then he's like, oh, but she has a boyfriend. And I'm like, and then she goes like, okay, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, twin. That's crazy. Whatever. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. Imagine. Anyways, whatever. I was talking with them. They were like really chill, really welcoming. It was all chill. And then I was just looking for people in my university, but they weren't there yet. It was all the other university, right? I find another group of people. I go up to them. I start talking, and they're nice, but bro, it was just like I don't know. It was just boring. It just wasn't right. So I'm like, I'm bored. I was looking around. I saw one of my homeboys. I said it was nice talking to y'all. Yeah, peace out. I see one of my homeboys. I get the fuck out of there, and I just go to my homeboy. You know, the one syllable named person, and he introduces me to some of his new homeboys. So I'm like, yeah, it was good. How y'all doing? Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. And it was like all right, but it was just like it was just boring. I was just like, okay, it's like just kind of boring, and I was just like, whatever, you know. I don't like this song. Why is it playing this song? Anyways, uh, I was like, bro, I kind of regret coming here. Like, I was just like, why did I go here? Why did I go here? Ugh, whatever. Anyways, after that, like, I see another guy that I know, and then like a homegirl that I met a while back there as well. And then we're talking to each other. I said, "Hey, it was good. How you doing?" I was talking to homegirl and everything. Uh, and then I don't know what happened, but it got to a conversation where I was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to talk to people, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm drained." Cause like I went up to like two groups of people and then that's it. Like I ran out. I don't know what happened. I ran out. I'm able to talk to people. I'm getting this skill. I'm trying to be more social. It's happening. It is happening slowly. But I ran out of it. I ran out of it on the second group or the third group. I ran out. So it's just like, yeah. And then she's like, "Oh, just come with me. We can talk to some peeps." I'm like, "Oh, bah, 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 bah." So she just walks in in a really there's like a dance floor area as well, and it's like really crowded. She walks in, and she just starts talking to like some random shotties, and I join in, and I'm like, yeah, what's good, yeah, what's up, and they were like really nice and everything. And bro, she just made it so fucking easy to just talk to people, and I was like, my goat, like holy shit, what a goat. And then afterwards, the other shotty, bro, I need to come up with names for these people. The shotty who has the name of a character from Witch's Heart. She pulls up as well. I fucking love her because we have like the same energy. It feels like she's me as like a shotty. I don't know. Anyways, she pulls up too, and I'm like, yo, what's good? What's up? And she's like besties with that one girl. I need to come up with names, bro, without actually using actual names. Because it's hard to say the story. Let's just call her Q. Let's just call her Q. Like the shoddy that's like social and everything. Let's call her Q. Okay? Q is gonna be her name. The one that helped me like meet other people and stuff. The goat. The goat. My goat, right? Let's call her Q. And I'm still gonna call the other person Witch's Heart or something. What's up, Gilly? What's up? Anyways, they get some drinks and everything. I don't get anything because I don't drink and shit. And then they go back to the dance floor and everything. And everyone starts dancing and shit. And I'm just there. I don't really dance. So I was just there. Whatever. One of my homeboys, he walks up behind me, bro. And he starts shaking me and shit. Because, like, bro, dance. And I'm like, all right, twin. Boom, bukulat. And then at some point, I don't even know what happens. She dips, Q dips, and she comes back with a fucking pickle in a cup. A big ass a pickle like this. That's not that big, but for a pickle it is. Okay, a pickle this big, right? In a cup, and she's just munching on it. She comes back, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you eating?" And she's like, "I'm eating a pickle." They give pickles downstairs. They serve pickles in this bar because they use the pickle water for like a certain type of drink. So the pickles they don't really use them. So you could just ask for pickles. And then like a couple of people were like, one of the shotties was like, from the other universe. She's like, oh my god, they got pickles. I want a pickle. I want a pickle. And I'm like, yeah, I want a pickle too. Why not? Because like I was just, to be honest, I was relying on Q. I'm not gonna lie, I'm relying on her. She has a man's. She has a man's, and I'm not interested in her. But oh my god, as a friend, she is literally a goat. Like as a friend, she's goated. I don't know. There's something about. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. Right. Anyways, Q goes down. Right. The other shotty. Let's call her S. I don't fucking know. She's not that important for the story. I'm so sorry. But anyways, we all three of us we go down, right? Because everything's like upstairs and it's crowded upstairs and all of that, and the music's loud and there's a lot of lights. But downstairs it's like way more chill and everything. Twink Booty Destroyer, what the hell? What would you say your shodongalang is compared to the pickle? Don't worry about that. What do you mean it's not that big? That's about average. This? I mean, for a pickle, it's pretty large. Yeah, I guess. But like in any other terms, not really, no. Whatever. Anyways, we go down, all three of us, right? And she's like, yeah, can I have two pickles for my friends? Q's like, can I have two pickles for my friends? S and Joseph. You know, my name's not actually Joseph, Joe, sure. And the bartender, right? He takes two different cups and he gives us both pickles. And we sit down in like a table. And she's like, I like it way more like over here. Like it's way like calmer and it's way like even more chill. Because the music's like low. The atmosphere is calm. It's not too crowded downstairs. Everything's crowded. Everything's loud upstairs. So I'm like, yeah, I like it too. Because like, you know, it's so much better. Whatever. I munch on my pickle and then I'm like, holy fuck, it's so soggy. And then they're like, she's like, yeah, it's meant to be soggy. It's a pickle. And I'm like, no, it's really soggy. And she's like, yeah, it's a pickle that's been sitting there for a while. And I'm like, whatever. And the other shotty, she's just gobbling that pickle, bruh. S. She's gobbling the entire fucking pickle as we're talking, bruh. Yeah, you did go down. The three of you continue. What? It's three times the size. I've seen a trust. Huh? Good for her, right? And then some more like of some more of her homies like pull up and everything, and uh S, we're calling her S. She like walks over like towards me and she starts talking to me. She's very sweet, very nice. Bro, honestly, almost everyone I've met here so far has just been like really nice, really sweet. I don't know. It's a completely different than London. Like people here are like generally like really sweet and nice. But yeah, she's just like asking me stuff. She's talking about stuff. And she was really nice. I'm like, yeah, like she's like, I really want to meet people and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, me too. That's why I'm in this club. And she's like, yeah, I get you. And yeah, at some point, then she's like, I kind of want to go up to my like homegirls and everything or whatever. And both of us, me and Q, were like, all right, type. So we start going up. And Q is sad because she wants to sit down. I want to sit down too because uh, it's way calmer and the music's like not as loud. Whatever. I'm like, look, Q, we can just convince some people to come back down with us. And she's like, oh my god, true. So then we go up, right? And halfway through the stairs, some of Q's friends start coming down, and we start meeting them, right? And lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Okay. Wait. Okay. So, batteries. Not yet. We're getting there. So sorry. I got a little ahead of myself. whatever. Some friends come down, right? It's like two guys and this one shoddy as well. And they come down and we're like, yeah, you want to like sit down and we can talk over there? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then she goes there and she's like, yeah, can I have 3 pickles for my friends? 3 pickles for my friends. And he's like, all right, because they asked for pickles too. And so we sit down, we're all munching pickles, and I'm like, bro, mine is generally soggy. And she's like, give me that. Let me see. Q takes a bite, and she's like, oh my god, yeah, it is really soggy. What the fuck? And I'm like, that's what I've been trying to tell you. She made me sound insane that my pickle was fucking extra soggy. Anyways, is the other shoddy, she like starts squeezing my pickle. She's squeezing my pickle. she, no, my literal pickle. Like she's squeezing my actual pickle, not my pickle, not the pickle downstairs. My actual pickle, like a real life pickle. And she's like, "Oh my god, you're right. It is really soggy. Like, why is it so soggy like that? You know what I mean?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I've been trying to say." Bro, bombukulat. He gave you the flaccid pickle out of spite, right? Unbelievable. She's squeezing my actual pickle. No, not yet. I'm kidding. That didn't happen. Sorry. Anyways, so we're talking. They're all chill. Whatever. Um, we go up again, and then we meet 2 other shotties. They were just like sitting down. Like, sorry, I got ahead of myself. Right. So we're talking in the group. One of them's like the some guy has like his birthday or something. They're all wearing birthday hats, whatever. We're talking, it's all good. It's squeezing pickles, whatever. Whatever. Anyways, Q starts telling us a story. She's like, yeah, I actually go to this bar like pretty often. And last time I went on my birthday and I ate like 12 pickles. And I threw up after. But like, I don't regret it at all. I'm like, oh, type shit. She really likes pickles. Type shit. Bro gets excited, literal girls touching pickles. Bro just unlocked a new fetish. No. Bro, it was supposed to be crunchy. Why was mine soggy? What was my soggy? What? It's 4 a.m. and I just laughed and woke up my mom. Well, it was nice meeting you. It's not that funny, bro. She was just squeezing my pickle, bro. What's the problem? What's the problem? Like she was touching on my pickle, just squeezing it. And the other no, but you know what's interesting? A lot of the people would literally like swap drinks with each other or like eat the same pickle or something, which is generally like really weird. Like, bro, do people not care about like whatchamacallit, like the double drinking, whatchamacallit, double dipping? The fuck do you call it? Bro, people do not care. They're biting, they're like they would bite on the same part of the pickle. Or they would sip the same drink. They just do this and just sip it, which is so fucking gross to me. Like I could never. I'd only do that with my shawty. Like with my shawty, sure. Like she could literally piss in a glass and I'm so sorry. I'm joking, but you get the point. Anyways, after that, the guys and the one girl, they're like, okay, we gotta like we're gonna go back up. We're gonna go back to the dance floor. You know, it was nice talking to y'all. I'm like, yeah, it was nice talking to y'all. Like type shits. Uh, you're not joking. I am. I actually will never drink piss. I'm sorry. I'm not into that at all. Anyways, they go up, and then I'm still with Q, and I'm like, damn, bruh. Like, I guess she's like, yeah, let's just go and everything. Let's go see if we can convince other people to like come down and everything. We start walking, and then halfway through downstairs, there's also like a bartender, like bar area thingy. We see two shotties, right? Just there. One of them, one of them is like a goth girl. The other one is like she's cute. She's kind of my type. But anyways, Q stops. She starts talking to them, right? And I join in, and and the goth girl, she's like talking to me and everything, cause she has curly hair as well. So I was like, yo, I love your hair and everything. It is very nice. And she's like, yeah, I love yours too. Yeah, because we both have curly hair. That's what she was saying. And I was like, yeah. And then she starts talking about politics to me. And I'm like, damn. And then she starts asking me like a bunch of different questions, and we're talking and everything. And then I talked to her homegirl a little bit, and it was like really chill. And then afterwards, Q was like, let's go up. Let's all just go up and everything. It's, I want to find like my other homies. So we start going up, and then we're like stuck in a hallway because it's like really crowded, and there's like a lot of people like at the top of the staircase, right? Whatever. There's other people like walking through. I talked to some of the club members that I've met before. Things like that. I'm just talking to people I've already met, and then I'm talking to a homegirl, the friend of the goth shotty. Be for real, Joe. Do you have a crush on the goth baddie? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We will get to that in a bit. Be patient, my friend. Anyways, yeah, I'm just talking to her, and she's like, she started a smart conversation after she activated his hormones. Whatever, whatever. So we're like talking, and then after a while, Q is like, yo, let's just go to this one other bar. Like, let's leave this one. Let's go to that one. And then I asked like the goth baddie, and I asked her friend like, are we gonna go there as well? And they're like, yeah, sure, let's go. And Q brought some of her friends as well, and we just go out, right? We go out of the bar and we start walking towards it, and the goth baddie's like talking to me, and bro, oh my god, bro, she has like silver eyes. She has like silver eyes, and she has like curly hair and everything. And no, fuck you. I'm gonna say the word shoddy. No, fuck you. Whatever. Ugh, oh my god. Lock in, lock in, lock in. So we're talking and everything, and bro, every now and then she's like teasing me or some shit. And I cannot like, brother, it turned me on so fucking much. It's fuck, man. Fuck. Fuck, man. Actually, actually. No, she just kept teasing me again and again, but like playful teasing, you know what I mean? And we're like talking. I'm like, oh my god, bro, like lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. And she had like the one of the prettiest eyes I've seen in my life, because they're gray, they're gray eyes. Gray eyes are like hot as fuck. I don't know, bro. And we were just talking, and we're like walking towards the bar. And then guess fucking what, bro? Guess fucking what? She has a fucking boyfriend. Ah! 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 Rip, right. After you already nutted while talking, I didn't nut while talking to her. I just said she turned me on, bruh. I'm doomed. I'm telling you, every time I find a shotty I like, every time I'm talking to a shotty that like I like, every, me too, bro. Me too. Talking to my camera. Every single fucking time, without fail. This is the fourth time it's happened. Fourth fucking time it happened. How do you know you didn't? Nah, huh? What do you mean? How do you know you did not? What do you mean? Not. The fuck are you talking about, Dwayne? RPG Maker Scream, right? Bro, I'm cursed every single fucking time. I think your type is women in relationships. No, it's not, man. You know what my type is, bro. It's no. Oh my god, bro. She is definitely dom. Like she gives dom energy, bro. Not that ass, bro. Not that ass. Not that ass, man. Not that ass. It was crazy. Whatever. 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 It's not whatever. I'm low-key sad about it, but you know, whatever. Maybe it's a sign you're supposed to be a virgin. Man, I don't even want to fuck, bro. I don't even want to fuck. But I do kind of want a shotty, bro. I do. I kind of want to be in a relationship to it. I kind of do. Whatever. We get to the bar, and the guy tells me you can't bring that water with me. The guy at the bar. So I'm like, oh, whatever. I throw it away. And like a homegirl was like trying to vouch for me. She's like, yeah, he doesn't drink. That's fine. That's fine. Like Q. Q was trying to vouch for me. She's like, he doesn't drink, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's fine. He can bring it with him. He's like, no, sorry, it's the rules and everything. I wasn't even gonna like go against it. I wasn't even gonna say anything. But just the fact that Q like tried to like, vouch for me and everything is just like it's crazy. There's something about her, bro. Q is like so fucking hospitable. And like really like actually kind hearted, man. Genuinely. Shout out homegirl Q. Cause like, look, this is the second time she like cooked. First time was when she introduced me to people, and she was like helping me like be social. You know what I mean? The fact that she like locked in and everything, that's crazy. And second of all, over here vouching for me, I didn't even ask. I wasn't even gonna say anything. Whatever. WQ. We get in the bar. It's like, it's the goth girl. It's her homie, and the witch's heart girl. Q, and some other guys whom I know, and like we're chilling everything, right? So we sit down at a table and we're like talking and everything, and the witch's heart girl, witch's heart girl, she has like a cut on her finger or something, and like Q was like running around like trying to find someone who has a bandage, and she came back with a bandage, and she's like applying it, and the girl was like, no, 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 I'm fine, and Q was like, no, 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 I'm putting it on. I'm just like, I'm just watching. Like, I don't know what's like wrong with, I don't know what's up with Q. She's just like really sweet for no reason. Like, she doesn't belong in this world, bro. Whatever. Mm, what else? What else? Yeah, I just sit down. I'm talking to the goth girl's homie. She's like asking me a bunch of questions. She's like talking to me. I don't know if she has a man's. She's kind of my type. She's kind of cute, but whatever. Like we're just friends, you know what I mean? Like type shit. I'm just talking with her, and she's like talking about like random things, and like asking me questions, whatever. And then I'm like, yeah, what's your Insta and everything? Just because in the future maybe I'll hang out with her, and maybe like her goth homie, and maybe her goth homie like knows someone. You know what I mean? A connection, connections. You know what I mean? Not what's wrong with her, just like oh, it just doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't make sense. Like I love it. I love it. I love Q. Like genuinely, Q is my fucking homie. Q is my fucking friend, bro. Q is my fucking friend. Nah, Jenna, I fucking love Q, man. She's amazing. Anyways, I got her homie's Insta and everything, and we're just talking, and it's chill. And then after a bit, they were like, her and the goth girl were like, okay, we got a dip. You know what I mean? It was nice talking to y'all and everything. And I'm like, yeah, it was nice talking to you. Yeah, peace, peace. And then that reminds me, there's another guy. He's the guy who apparently works as a model, kind of. I don't know the full story, but we've met before, and he's like really chill. Except, bro, today he stank like really fucking bad. Like the whole time there was like a stench. It was pretty fucking bad. I can't. I can't. Yeah, hell no, bro. It was really bad. Like really, really, really bad. But he's chill. He's chill. He's nice and everything. But, bro, you gotta do something about that stench. But yeah, then I was just talking to the witch's heart girl, cause she's chill. She's basically like me if I was a girl. Like I fuck with her heavy. She's nice. And then guess what? Fucking Q comes out of nowhere, and she's like, "Here, I got you water because like you had to throw away your water bottle and everything." I'm like, "Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like I appreciate you, Q." She was never really yours, just passing time, getting ready for someone else while you mistook the storm for rain. Bro, it's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. We're just friends, bro. I'm just talking to people. It's really not that deep. You don't gotta philosophically analyze it. It's really not that deep. But yeah, just the fact that Q got me like a glass of water, like that, just like that, I was just like, yo, thank you, I appreciate you. That was so sweet. Like she didn't have to. No, not knows everything. She's just like she's always looking out for people, and it was really really sweet. And then after like a little bit, Q starts like behaving a little bit strange. Like she starts like just looking like she's stressed, looking like she's sad. I'm like, yo, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? And she's like, yeah, you know, like I have autism and stuff, and I feel like sometimes it's like overbearing and everything. It happens like sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, sorry to hear and everything. Like I felt bad, obviously, but like, damn, sorry about that. And then afterwards, oh, I'm just talking to the homeboys. We're just talking. It's like chill. It's just a chill hangout, nothing too much. Um, Eventually, like everyone started to leave, and I left too. And yeah, I got Q's Insta. I didn't have it before, so I was like, she actually asked me what's my Insta, and I'm like, this is my Insta and everything. And then I got the witch's heart girl. I got her Insta as well, and yeah, pretty much. I just walked home. It took such a long time to get back home, but yeah, pretty much. No, no, no Riz, no Riz. Like I said, I'm not into Q. Like I don't like her like that, and she has a man's as well. Like I'm just homies with Q. Like we just close. But she's like she's really chill, and I fuck with her like heavy. Dude, my tummy hurts. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Are you alright? Of course she has a man's. No, no, it's alright, it's alright. That's not the problem. The problem was the fucking goth girl had a man's. That's the fucking problem. The goth girl had a fucking autism buddies. Okay, relax. The problem is the fucking goth girl, bro. That's the problem. There was a goth girl, yes, there was, and she was teasing me. And oh my god, bro. No, I was fucking turned on. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, she has a man's. Oh well. The people you meet seem nice. Not always. Not always. Oh, Matt. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I've known Q for a while. Like I've talked to Q before. Shout out Q. No, no, no. Indie club. Not T club. But if Q has a boyfriend, then she needs a girlfriend to complete the quest. You're the girlfriend. Bro, what are you on about? Bombaclot. Yo, Trivang, I appreciate the sub. Bro, I'm lucky disappointed.
You
But
turn me
well.
on, drooling
Oh well,
face.
another time. Bro said you turned me on. Bombaclot. Another time, another time. It's fine. Bro, no rush. No rush. Look, my objective is just to like have fun. Just talk to people. That's my objective. If I can just meet new people, objective checked. That's all I need to do. Just meet people and that's it. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anything else is a bonus. If I make a friend, that's a bonus. You know what I mean? If I meet a shawty and everything, that's a bonus. It's sad, bro. Like the president of the club, she's a baddie. Taken. The goth baddie taken. One of the T club people taken. Every fucking time. The anime society shawty taken. Every fucking time. Every fucking time, bro. Bro, I'm late to the chase, man. Joey, I'm a goth girl. I just realized I'll touch you now. Thank you so much. Please touch me. Bumbukalot. I'm not an NPC. Always the goth baddie's cousin most trouble? No, there was no trouble. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anything for you, dog. I appreciate you. You're always late. Bro, I told you I was out. I was out. We were partying. We were partying. If she got a man and loves attention, you're just a comfort zone until her real plans calls back. Yeah, or we're just friends, bro. Or we're just friends. It's good to have friends, bro. There's literally, there's no problem. There's that no problem. That's it. Nope. Yeah, of course you can't have friends. Aladdin's been done dirty before? Yeah, that too. And plus, what you don't realize is sometimes someone might be a baddie and she has baddie friends. And if you're friends with the baddie, you meet the baddie friends. So it's good to have friends. Bro, you sound like you get emotionally attached easy. No, I don't. Stay away from any girl that has a man and hang out a lot. Bro, you don't know me at all. You don't know me at all. I'm chilling, twin. I can detach myself from people pretty easily. I only get attached to people that deserve to get attached to. He's doing too much. Who hurts you? I think it's just rage bait. I think Homeboy's just rage baiting. Yeah, but oh well. It was nice. I mean, like I told you, we did meet some people. And that's chill. So, I don't regret it. Plus, more connections. More connections, the better. Hey. We stay winning. We stay winning. And who knows? Maybe someday it turns into something. We'll see. And plus, if I'm friends with Q, she'll introduce me to more people. So Q could be like really, really chill. And she's like nice. She's really cool. So I'm happy. Networking for the baddies? Baddies and friends. Baddies and friends. It's fine. Look, if I don't have a baddie, if I don't have a girl, it's fine. As long as I have people I generally like enjoy being around. Like when I hang out with Q, when I hang out with the Hello Charlie girl, I have fun. You know what I mean? It's chill. Completely. Baddie friends? Hey! Baddie friends are nice too. You know? Baddie friends know baddie friends. What do you mean? The girl starts soft flirting? How do you start imagining your future with her? Alright. So I just won't go with her. What do you mean? Just not go with her. If someone's not right, someone's not right. Just not go with her. Just be friends. If someone's not right for you, if someone doesn't check your criteria, if someone gives you red flags, then don't get in a relationship with them. I really don't know what you want. I remember a few weeks ago, I was talking to a 10 out of 10 baddie for like 2 weeks. Then I found out she was les. Yeah, it's always like that. Les are taken. You realize that the real baddie is the girl who isn't really attractive but cares for you a lot. No, bro. No. Not always. Sometimes you'll have a shawty that's like really attractive and cares about you a lot. You're always late. You're late to streams, uploads, games, girls, and our dates. Our dates. You made me wait 62, 7 minutes alone in the restaurant. Why does bro sound like an insecure girlfriend? I'm so sorry, bro. Let me open my window. I'm burning alive. I'm neither. But it's chill. It's chill. And A, we're leveling up the social skills. That's what matters. I want to be independent as well. I don't always want to rely on Q. Because if I always rely on Q, that's going to be dangerous as well. Because, like, what if I just turn, like, antisocial? You know what I mean? Ugh. That would be terrible. So I gotta be. No, it's so weird. It's so weird because like I told you, the first group of people I talked to, second group of people, third group of people, done. I was done. But to be honest, it was a little difficult because the music was really loud and it started to get crowded. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Some men generally don't grasp the concept of having female friends with nothing involved. No, it's just look. I believe girls and guys can be friends, but some girls and some guys cannot have girl or guy friends. Some guys cannot. They're not able to have girlfriends. Girl space friends. Some girls are not able to have boy space friends. Some just can't. Some can't. And you'll see them. You'll see them. No. Who cares? But yeah. Leveling up the social skills, that's what matters. I wonder if there's anything going on tomorrow. I don't think there is on Tuesday. Usually they have meetings on Tuesday, by the way, not Monday. You know what I mean? So that's weird. But Wednesday they're gonna have a bar crawl. So I'm gonna pull up. I'm probably gonna leave by like the second bar or something because I don't drink and it just starts getting chaotic and annoying and boring. So I'll join at first, you know, because Q's gonna be there as well. Q and the Hello Charlie girl, and maybe her other friend. She has a friend that's Loki a baddie. Loki a baddie. The one that said like I smelled really good, but she also said I sound like an AI. Bomboclat. It's easier to say male/female friends. Oh yeah, true. Thank you. Watch Furry Corn with a 7 out of 10 baddie or Pay Gorn with 10 out of 10 baddie. What the hell, bro? What? Bomboclat. Watch, she's gonna try to talk to her and she's gonna say she's taken. Oh well. I mean, she's not really goth, so she's not completely my type, but she is pretty. Who knows? Oh well. Don't jinx him. She probably has a man. She probably does. She probably does. But it's fine. It's fine. She's not like. She's not completely my type, but she's chill. She's chill. She's chill. But damn, bro. Bro. What could be smart is the issue with the society is they only hang out on Tuesday, Wednesdays. They never hang out on any other days. So my entire week is free except Tuesday and Wednesday. And the Tea Club, sometimes they hang out on Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, but rare. So I have a lot of empty space. So I don't have opportunities to meet people until the very next fucking week. So I could lose my skills. That's the issue. So I'm thinking there could be a way. There could be a way this could work. If I can find a way to maybe hang out with Q outside of the society meeting or the club meeting. If I can hang out with Q outside of that, I'm set. Because Q can meet anyone. Q is so social. If she locks me in, she locks me in, twin. She's the key, bro. She's the key. At my work, the amount of people that slept together, even though they have partners outside, is crazy. Yikes. If you ain't lucky with the girls, then try men dude homies for life. Bumbleclot. But yeah, that's what I've been... Look, this is what I've been trying to do for so long. I've just been trying to find a way to hang out with people, like, outside. outside of club meetings. But it's been kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone says they're busy or I don't have the opportunity to. And we know. You don't gotta tell me, I know. I know. Oh, speaking of which, I did see the Brazilian guy, but I saw him like way later, like way later towards the end. So he barely got to talk, and he was like with a shotty, so I didn't wanna, let the man play his game. I didn't wanna disrupt. Play Celeste, I played it before. The parkour game. As I said before, the boss. Bro might be onto something. Yeah, if I stay home for a long time, I start to lose my confidence or my ability to be social. Yeah. Does someone have to fit a certain aesthetic to be your type? If you consider them attractive and they don't fit one aesthetic. Um, well, I mean, I like dominant girls. I love dom girls so much, bro. I don't know, man. I something about it. Something about it. The lion does not concern himself with women. Yeah, no, bro, it's such a turn on. Holy shit. Like, oh my god, like today, for example. Fuck, man. We love gay lions. Oh my god, I forgot. Let me set up the stream. Damn. Damn for what? Yeah, let's do that. Bombocla. Well, a shotty can be dom and not goth. Yeah. Yeah. It depends. It depends. Look. I do look. I'll tell you. I do like a shotty that's pretty. I like pretty girls. I like pretty girls. Oh well. But I also like dom girls. And personality matters a lot. And I know you're gonna be like, but you care about looks. I care about both. I want both. I don't care. I want both. I want both. I want to be greedy. Let me be greedy. You're allowed to want both. Have you seen my father? No, he's Darth Vader, I'm pretty sure. I like Turtle Batty. What does that mean? If Joe ain't lucky with men, try Ladyboy. I don't like men. What are you on about? Bumbleclot. I've heard the song way too much. Why does it keep playing? Me too. My man must look scrumptious. Exactly. Pause. I don't mean exactly as in like men being scrumptious. I don't. No, but you know what's a letdown? I didn't get any fragrance compliments today. It's so sad. No one was like, "Oh my god, Joe, you smell so good." Oh my god, Joe. No, none of that. And the new perfume that I have is a letdown. It's genuinely such a letdown. This is sad. Hi, how are you? I'm chilling. How about you? In 2030, I'll be dating a Chinese rent-a AI girlfriend. All right, bro. It's Art of Nature 1. It's by Latafa. It's just leather. Very leather heavy. Very oud leather. So it's a little bit animalic. And maybe grapes, or something like that. In the start. Hello, Chibi. It's not good. It's not good. It's spicy. It's spicy as well. Spicy? Oud leather. Leather in the dry down. A little bit of like black currant at the opening. It's supposed to be fruity at the opening, but I don't get that at all. I don't want to spray it. I generally don't want to spray it. I don't like the smell. I don't want that on my hand. I'm not gonna spray it, sorry. I think I'm just gonna return it and get something else. I think my best bet is to return, right? No need trying to make it work, right? I don't understand cologne. Why use it except for the obvious reason? Because I want to smell sexy. I want to smell delectable, bro. Speaking of which, there's a note that's been on my mind recently, a fragrance note. Gingerbread. I need a fragrance that smells like gingerbread. I need one. I broke in and stole my dad's Latafa Hammer today. Nice. Yeah. I mean, there's another dupe of Oud Maracuja. But I don't even know if that's even a good scent to begin with. There's a French Avenue version. Gingerbread. Imagine smelling like gingerbread. That's goated. Plum, gingerbread, and neroli. Oh, I love neroli. Neroli is like the orange blossom. Like before the orange fruit comes to life. It's like a flower, a little flower. That smell, incredible. Incredible. And maybe like cypress. Cypress is really nice too. But you already smell tasty, dude. Thank you. But I need something that like uh projects. Or play old man game. Lower the standard, pick one of the leftovers, treat her like a queen. The mid range will see that shit and get interested. Leave the leftover, then move to the mid range and keep leveling up. Same strat. Yes, I guess that would work, but at the same time, I'm not gonna love bomb people. And if I'm interested in someone, I'm interested with someone. I don't want to waste my time. What did you do when you was sick, man? You made me sick though through the screen. Everyone in the UK is sick. Everyone's getting sick. You mean Creed? You mean just Creed? Creed is so overrated. I don't like it. I was telling my mom how much I like his spice bomb, and she told me feel free to use them whenever I want. Nice. That's the relationship grind set. Start in bronze, treat her like she's diamond. Let the silver girls notice the effort, then climb the ranks till you hit plat. Basically, emotionally investing as XP farming. Yes, but I don't want to play games. Bro, I don't want to play games. I want things to be natural. And if I have to wait longer and if I have to try harder, I'll have to wait longer, try harder. It's better. I like real. I like real, twin. I'm drinking 1.5 liter milk. But what is smart, there is some truth to what you say, Aladdin, and I'll give you that. Is that you should be talking to everyone. You should talk to people and be more social. You should talk to the twos. You should talk to. Sorry, that's very disrespectful. You should talk to the unattractive people. You should talk to the medium attractive people. You should talk to guys. You should talk to girls. You should talk to everyone, just to level up your social skills. Because then, when you see an actual baddie that you like, you'll be able to approach her. Because if you don't approach people and then you want to approach the baddie, you can't. But if you approach everyone and get the social skills and the confidence and the ability to talk to people, second you actually find a baddie, it'll be smooth sailing. Because you don't want it to seem like harsh or unnatural. He's cooking, I got you, Craig. So that's the truth to what you say, Aladdin. That's the truth. You should talk to people. All range of people. Bro's treating his shawty like a game of League. Boom, bukalat. Joe, I can't approach a cat. Is that a bad sign? What are you on about? What does bro know about approaching baddies? Bro's been friend zoned 4 times. I never got friend zoned. Well, in the past, yes, I did, but this month I haven't. Or this school year I haven't. I haven't gotten friend zoned. None of the 4 examples I told you I got friend zoned. All I said is they had a boyfriend. Where did you get friend zoned from, bruh? Stop manipulating the story, twin. Yeah, I was in friend zoned. I'm drinking 1.5 liter milk. My boyfriend's making me chicken soup tomorrow. Yeah. You need like warm stuff, tea, all of that. What does bumbleclad mean? It's just a swear word in Jamaican. Do I trade back this fragrance? Sorry, not trade it. Do I return this fragrance? Do I return it? Do you think there's more doors or wheels in the world? I'm gonna say wheels. Yeah, if you don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Why? Actually, doors. Because some cars have like 4 doors. 4 doors. 2 doors. Yeah, every car has like 4 doors. So doors, actually. Definitely doors. Type of question is that, by the way? What you mean? It's slang, not necessarily a curse word. It's still considered a curse word. And buildings, yeah. Sell it to an auntie and say it's premium Dior cologne for 500 euros. Smart. That's what I mean. You tried. I didn't try. I didn't try, bro. And they were taken, so you don't know anything about approaching baddies. No, bro. What's approaching baddies? Is going up to a baddie and talking to her. I went up to baddies and talked to them. I don't see your point. What's your point, twin? What are you trying to say? Anyways, even so, look, that's what's important as well. Is I do wanna like talk to people. Like if I find a shawty attractive, if a shawty is like my type, I still want to talk to her. I still want to get to know her because someone can be physically your type, but not personality your type. If personality doesn't align, then I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna do that. It has to be looks and personality. It has to be both standards, right? You're not gonna get someone just because they're pretty and they're a horrible person, right? So that's why you should approach them. And A, if she has a man, she has a man. What's important is that you are able to approach someone you like. That's what's important. And this is for girls and guys. If you're able to approach someone, you should be proud of yourself, even if you get rejected. Even if they're not your personality type. Even if, they don't end up being someone you're actually interested in. Oh well. You know? Joe, do you want to make a quick $500 profit? Buy an empty Parfum de Marly bottle. Buy a full French Avenue liquid brown bottle. Empty the liquid brown into the Parfum de Marly bottle. Sell it for $500, saying it's a full Parfum de Marly. Smart, smart. I mean, you dead. I cannot tell the difference. But it'll be opened already, so you're probably gonna have to go down like $100. So you're probably gonna sell it back for 400 or 300. Because if it's already opened, you cannot sell it full price. A perfume loses its value when it's opened. It's like a Pokemon pack. But Pokemon pack is like worse. I'd say if you can approach a lady, you have already done more than half the population of the earth. Really? Is that true? Bro, I don't know. There's some people saying they really like it. I don't like it. It's not juicy. It's not sweet. I don't smell plum at all. I don't get a plum note at all, bro. This scent is like it's letting me down. I don't like it. I should just return it and stop complaining, right? I still am sad. I did spray it. I did. I don't want to spray it again because I don't like the smell. It's gonna stay in the air. It lasts pretty long. I really want to buy Fresh Avenue. I'm buying Liquid Brown. I'm 1000% buying it. I like French Avenue. They've made some good sense. Please play some Kanye. I'm good, bro. I'm good, twin. Hell no. Hell no, twin. I'm fucking tired though. Can we both buy it? I really like it. Sure. It'll be our twin fragrance. It is a really nice fragrance. It's always the wrong scent lasting forever, right? Every single time I don't like a scent, it lasts forever. Every single time I like a scent, it lasts like 2 seconds. But fresh scents never last. It's just how it is. And maybe it depends on the shirt too. I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything. I generally do not smell fragrances on me. And I sprayed myself pretty generously. I don't smell anything. But my arm, I do. I smell stuff on my arm. I do. My arms smell really nice. I guess the shirt just doesn't capture fragrances. Fresh fragrances last really long in cotton. Maybe I should have spanned my Dolce & Gabbana K. Because I used Vintage Radio and 9 p.m. This has been my go-to. I love these two so much. Yeah, t-shirts are really good, but I don't really wear t-shirts. Every time I go to sleep, I literally like I smell the scent. It's like stuck to me. Hi Gilly, welcome back. Hmm. Is Eladine still rage baiting? Is he still rage baiting? What kind of songs do you listen to? Mostly J-pop, to be honest. I love it. Aladine's right. Aladine's right. He's right in this one. That's one thing he's right about. Bro would rather spend money on fragrances than his own femboys. I don't have femboys. I don't want femboys to win. Let's spray. Let's spray. Let's spray. Fuck it. I love it. I don't want it to get on my setup. No, he's right about something. You can't aim for the perfect relationship when you haven't even figured out what your definition of perfect is. Gotta take a few L's, learn the game mechanics, maybe even get friend zoned once or twice. That's how you build experience points. And he's completely correct. But Eladine, weren't you the person like what was it? A month ago that was arguing that you should like that relationships are horrible? That it's completely right in the Middle East to just like shame people for being in a relationship? Weren't you on about that earlier? And now you're contradicting yourself. What you're saying now is true completely. What you're saying is right. He's right. You do have to get into relationships before you get the perfect one. You do have to meet people before you get the perfect one because you don't know what you like. Generally, he's right. He's right, but you weren't saying this like last month. Why don't you like fanboys? Care to elaborate, good sir? Because I like eating coochie. I like eating coochie. He just put relationships in gaming terms? He did. Bombokalat. How do I like? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It is synthetic. It smells synthetic. Is it the black currant? Is it a black currant scent or something? It's trying to be like what's the word? It's trying to be sweet. Sweet in the opening, but the sweet just smells synthetic. And then there's like a weird like woody oud note and leather. But I can barely smell the leather. You smell it more like during the dry down. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. I'm returning it. I'm returning it. I'm returning it. I'm returning it. I'll buy something better. It was like 10 p.m. and I was running dressed in all black. And as I saw a corner, there was a woman walking on her own. She turns around and sees a guy dressed in all black running at her in the middle of night. She shitted herself. Loki, I felt bad. But I was talking to her and we both joked about it. Poor woman almost got a heart attack. Oh no. You remind me of an actor I used to watch. Which one? Eremi. What's up, Eremi? Oh. Return if you don't like it. Simple. I'm trying to like it for some reason. I mean, French Avenue does have a dupe of Oud Maracuja. So maybe this dupe of Oud Maracuja I don't like. But maybe the French Avenue version I do like. Because I saw some reviews saying the French Avenue version is better. I'm trying to like it. Yeah, I'm like that sometimes. It's the law of the land, bro. If you're in the Middle East, this strategy would change. So what's the strategy in the Middle East? Tell us. Inform us. But no, you were supporting it, bro. You were supporting it. You're literally you're contrary to your own self. That's how everyone is in the Middle East. They want to be above. They're like, yeah, we believe in family marriages. We believe the family should introduce you. We believe in blind marriages. And then the same people, they believe that for girls, but for guys, they don't think that. For guys, they're like, yeah, just go through, just have a hoe phase. You're completely fine. as a guy. But as a girl, family marriages. What? And you talk to a boy. You talk to a boy. That's it, bro. You're slaughtered. You're slaughtered. That's it. That's it. You talk to a boy once, you're slaughtered. And they all have shotties. They all have shotties. They've all played around. Alright, bro. Well, I got married before I touched your hand, bro. Crazy. You're married? You're married, bro? I don't think you're married. You literally said you had a girlfriend. You're not married, twin. Stop the cap. You're not married. I don't know. It's kind of like a robot movie. A robot movie. I ate so much cake with dark green, almost black icing in my. Ew! Why are you telling me this? Ew! That's so gross. I don't want to know that. I didn't say girlfriend. I said to my girl. All right, bro. All right, bro. Whatever. I don't want to question that. I don't want to question it. Whatever, bro. Whatever. But I believe in what you said earlier, where it's good to have experience so you know what you like. If you just like, you know, you just get into it. You know what I mean? And you believe you're gonna have a perfect relationship the very first time. That's crazy work. And I think the reason you said earlier once, you were like, oh yeah, but look at the divorce rate. I think most people are frowned upon if they divorce. So I think it's like even if people are in unhappy marriages, they will literally just shut up and just deal with it for the rest of their lives. Because it's frowned upon. So I don't think that statistics has anything to do with it. Causation causation is not correlation. I don't like the smell. Why am I smelling it? I don't like it. Why am I forcing myself to like it? I don't like it. What blind buying does to my... Bro, look, 9 p.m. was a nice blind buy. I do like 9 p.m. I don't regret buying it. 9 p.m. is nice. 9 p.m. Rebel. This was a blind buy. This was a successful blind buy. What else was a blind buy? Vintage Radio was not a blind buy. Never mind. Okay, Memento Rifts was a failed blind buy as well. TMI? Wait, TMI what? What did Riri say? Huh? What's true? Memento Rifts was a blind buy as well, but it's just weak. It's such a weak fragrance. I was kind of disappointed. I was expecting more. Do you think they sell lower quality versions on Amazon? Excuse me. Is that a thing? Yeah, I didn't want to read that, man. Do you think they have lower quality perfumes on Amazon? Is that a thing or no? Would that be a thing? Excuse me. But my vintage radio was nice. It was really nice. Yeah, I know, Riri. But the fact that you described it is crazy. Do I get the dupe for Oud Maracuja, or am I doing too much? The Azure Oud. Would I be doing too much? Trying to force myself to enjoy a fragrance? Bomba class. Maybe I should go with a safer blind buy next time. Instead of a risky Oud scented. Look, if you are both playing on the Western land with Western laws, you cannot use the same strategy that you're going to use in the Middle East and praying for it to work. Both of you are not Muslims. How are you going to approach her Islamically? Huh? What are you talking about, twin? It can't be low quality. They will all be made in the same place. Oh, yeah, it does say made in the UAE. It does, yeah, in a factory, right? Made in the UAE. It does say that. What do you mean? What do you mean, Aladdin? I don't like it. Ugh, I don't like it. It gives me a return option, so I think I can return it. I'll just return it tomorrow and get something else. Hmm. Failed blind buy. L blind buy. I guess this is a lesson to not blind buy. Oh well. Yeah, I can return items. Made in the UAE with workers that don't get paid. Boom, that's what happens to blind buys. Yeah. Hey, sometimes it works. You say that no, it is 9 p.m. was a nice blind buy. 9 p.m. was a nice blind buy. Oh, I thought bourbon was a nice blind buy. These two are blind buys and they were successful. Maybe I should find a store here in the UK that sells these perfumes so I can like smell them beforehand. Maybe I should stop forcing myself. Maybe. Maybe. Oops. No, but like I found a couple before, but what does end the suffering do? It removes all your problems. All the suffering you've experienced in your life disappears. Is this an AI? Yes, bro. We've been over this. I am an AI. Yes. Maybe just put perfume in Google Maps. Nothing appears. It's got to be like a ghetto shop. It has to be a ghetto shop. My favorite AI. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was supposed to be a dupe of this. Oud Maracuja. I don't know. I don't know why I'm showing it to you on my phone, but it's saying it has passion fruit, fruity notes, saffron, Turkish rose, and middle notes is oud. Is that Pacioli? Yeah, Pacioli. This should be good. And this is a dupe. This is a dupe of Oud Maracuja. This is a dupe of it. But I guess it was blind by fail. I'm not getting Oud Maracuja. It's expensive as hell. But maybe Azur Oud, the French Avenue version? Because look, the French Avenue has almost the same notes. Oh my god, look, it has similar notes. Oh. Yeah, now that I think about it, the notes for this were different. The notes were different for this. Hmm. She's not Muslim and you're not living by these values, those values, you gotta play smart. Either you both align your relationship settings or stop expecting it to play out like a halal fairy tale. Halal fairy tale. Alright, let's see. No, that's not my point. My point was is it's just I believe like you should like talk to people and like I don't know. Like get in a relationship before it turns to marriage. Like I think relationship is the first step. I don't think blind marriages is a good idea. That's my whole point. I think having a dating phase without like, without like fucking cuz you know, I think that's a good idea without thoughts, you know? And once you get married, it's chill. You know what I mean? Okay, take a look. Fruity, oud, leather, sweet, animalic, green. Animalic! Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. It does smell animalic. No, Oh, wait, no, it does. Animalic. Fruit, oud, sweet, leather, tropical. Tropical. Woody, amber, warm, spicy, fresh. Hmm. Yeah, the oud is turned up over here. I don't like leather scents. It's sweet and then leather. But it's saying oud is gonna be strong. But look. Take a look at the notes. Take a look at the notes. It says fig, plum, and black currant. I think I'm smelling black currant, and rhubarb is spicy, and the leather and the oud. That's what I'm smelling. These three is what I'm smelling. A note in it that I don't like. Let's buy it anyways and complain I don't like it. No, bro. No, no. These are the notes, and I like all these notes. I like fig notes, plum notes, black currant, leather, rhubarb, rose, vanilla, ambergris, and oud. I love all these notes. All these notes are great. I like all these notes. But it didn't turn out to be this way. Over here, it has oud in the middle notes, which is really interesting. I think French Avenue is gonna be better. Azure Odes. I do want to buy it and try it out. Stop being logical. Stop being logical, bro. I don't like it. Let me enjoy my blind buys. Let me enjoy my blind buys. Lataf is so weird though. They can make a banger and then something awful. They can make both at the same time. It's really weird. Yeah, go enjoy them. What? Why you mean? Why you looking mean, bro? Well, my interaction with my current wife was on the bus going home from work. Do you think this the 7 minutes I fall in love? Asked for the father's number and started from there. So basically, what you're telling me is you talk to a shawty for 7 minutes on the bus, and then you just can I have your dad's phone number right after the 7 minutes, and then talk to the dad. Is that what happens? Yeah, exactly. Oh, fair enough. I guess you got lucky because I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's just my luck, but sometimes I'll find someone I really love or I really like and everything, and I start talking to them and I start hanging out with them, and then it just turns out like the red flags start popping up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like I could never do that. I feel like I need to. For me, this is what I think, bro. This is what I think. In my honest opinion, I think it's a good idea to go to meet someone, of course, and then talk to them, go on dates, right? And go to different places, of course, like different places, talk and everything. And then, hey, a year, 2 years into it, sure, sure, get married. Why not? Maybe not a year. 2 years, like 2 years, 2 years, get married. It's chill. Or maybe three, two, three, two, three. I don't want to get married or even talk to the parents just yet. Maybe talk to the parents after like what, 6 months? Half a year, or talk to the parents. I think that's fine. Yeah, half a year, talk to the parents, that's fine. Half a year to a year. Get the dad permission to talk to the dad or Shirley. Yeah, but he talked to her before. How the hell was he supposed to even know the dad? Everyone does it differently, I think. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It depends on the culture. It depends on the culture of the place. The culture of the place, yeah, or the country. Every country has a different culture. What Aladdin said earlier, I guess that's true. Every country has its different culture. You have to respect the culture, I guess. I didn't see my brother's girlfriend for over 2 years. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. There's no rush, I feel like. A year, bro, we were engaged in 2 weeks. Bro, I'm happy it worked out for you. And I hope it continues to work out for you. Aladdin, I'm happy for you, bro. That's amazing. And I hope it continues to work for you. Genuinely. But me personally, I don't want to take chances. I don't want to take chances, sorry. I wanna really like make sure that's the right person. Cause like when you get married, bro. You get married. Marriage is marriage, bro. It's serious. It's very serious. Very, very serious. I'm not playing around. You know what I mean? That's my that's how I was raised, bro. That's how it is. That's how it is for me. And that's what I've seen. You know what I mean? I guess in like the Gulf countries, it's different. In the Gulf countries, y'all really believe in the talk to the parents. The very first time you meet, talk to the parents. But for guys, apparently that doesn't exist. For guys, they can do whatever they want. But for girls, it's different. For girls, it's like y'all get judged, y'all get treated differently. Marriage is a commitment, right? 5 years, I'm still in love, bro. Good for you. Amazing. That's amazing. You've been married for 5 years. When did you get married? What age? That's great, bro. That's amazing. That's perfect, bro. I'm happy for you, genuinely. That's great. That's great. Perfect, bro. But I don't think that could work for everyone, bro. That's my whole point. That's what I'm trying to say. Cause marriage, bro, it's really serious. It's really serious. Very serious. I don't want to just throw it out to someone I've met just recently. You got married at 21. So you're 26 now? Or did you get married at 5 years before that? 16? You got married at 16 or 21? Oh, almost 26. Nice. Nice, bro. But got married at my age. Nice. Bro, I wish the best for you, bro. That's amazing. That's genuinely amazing, bro. Like, type shit. My boyfriend's dad wasn't happy with me in the start of a relationship, but he's grown into liking me. When did you meet his dad? How early did you meet his dad? We have been in a relationship for a year now, and his dad is like, "Yeah, come onto the motor with me." Cute. Yeah, I'm gonna return it tomorrow, bro. Let's return this shit. It's fine. I can return fragrance. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's not right. It's not right. Maybe I should just hold off on the oud maracuja dupes for now. There's no way I can rock this fragrance. There's no fucking way. Hell no. Why spray fragrance at 3 a.m.? Why not? Is it Latafa? Yeah, it's Latafa. Wait, what's happening in the group chat? Nothing. Latafa can have some really good fragrances, and they can have some that I generally do not like. Like, Khamar Dakhan. I don't like Khamar Dakhan, but look at that dent. Look at that. You can tell I still use it. I'm trying to love it because it lasts so long. And the dry down is actually quite nice. The dry down is quite lovely, I'm not gonna lie. I don't I don't like the start. I don't like spicy candle wannabe. But the dry down is nice. It dries down into a pretty vanilla. I didn't spray it at all today. Maybe I should have. Because it projects so well. I like the dry down of this khamra. Just the default. Lataf khamra, not the khan. By the way, there's also a coffee version, qahwa. But I'm gonna use it. I don't know what it is, but I haven't been romantically interested in anyone for years now. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. It's like that. She was 19. What's the problem? A 2-year difference? What's the problem with that? Let's chill. Oh, wait, she got married. She got married at 19. That's insane. That's crazy work, bro. Getting married at 19. And oh my god, she literally didn't do anything. She just sat in a bus. You met your wife in a bus. That's crazy. That's like the type of story you tell your children. Maybe he's right. Maybe the bus is the move. I feel like cold approaching is definitely better. Cold approaching is definitely better. But that's not like my main objective. My main objective has just been to increase my social skills. That's why I'm just like attending meets. That's why I'm going out. That's why I'm trying to talk to people. I just want to be more social. I just want to be able to talk more because it helps on stream as well. It definitely does. Just being able to talk more and maybe, have some dad lore as well in the future. In the future, have a little bit of dad lore. Yeah. What if they had a berry smelling Latafa Khamra? No, that doesn't make sense. Because Latafa Khamra is supposed to be like a boozy fragrance. It's supposed to be a dupe of Angel Share by Killian. It's supposed to smell like booze, pretty much like what, whiskey. It's supposed to smell like whiskey with vanilla. That's what it's supposed to smell like. So berry would be weird, but maybe a fruity opening would be nice. I'm just trying to be social. She has a boyfriend. I mean, look. That's look. There's the main goal, and then there's the bonus. Look, I said this before. You are not paying attention. The main goal is to meet people and talk to people. The bonus is making a friend or like a shari. But the main goal is to be social. That's the main goal. We've been over this. Be social. Meeting more people and all of that. Yeah, but I don't wanna use Omigo, bro. It's just online. Omigo's just online. What's the point of Omigo? What's the point of online, bro? What's the point? But it is sad though. It is sad. She has a boyfriend. The bonus. Touching my pickle. Who was the person who was like, I spilled my drink. I laugh. Le laugh. Man, I really don't know what to buy next. What if it's a blind buy fail? You travel a lot though, so won't it be long distance online anyways? That's different though. That's different generally because like, bro, it's so different. What am I clicking on? Sorry about that. It's different because like I'm based in the UK pretty much for the next couple of years for university. So technically I'm gonna be here most of the time. You know what I mean? And Bahrain, my parents are chilling there, so but there's like no one in Bahrain, so the country's a little bit dead, I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. So why did you say bonus? What are you talking about, by the way? So I don't know, bro. Uh, uh, what if the blind buy is horrible? What if I blind buy something else and it's terrible? I mean, Fresh Avenue doesn't let me down, so maybe I should go with French Avenue. French Avenue does not let me down. No, no, no. I love Bahrain. I love Bahrain. They have cheap dupes. It's the country of dupes, bro. You'll find every single dupe. It's in the Gulf. I met his family like a month ago. His dad's side and his mom's side, and got thrown into a pit just by being in both parties. A pit. Yeah, you're marrying into the family, or you're getting into the family as well. It's difficult. I mean, I could try this one dupe. It's a dupe. I could try a dupe called After Effects. It's a dupe of an Initio fragrance. I love Initio so much. It's a dupe of Side Effect by Initio. It's a very beautiful fragrance. I smelled it before. The dupe, but I don't know what this actually smells like. Oh, yeah. As to why I think, correct me if I'm wrong, girls are treated differently in the Middle East is because in Islam, girls are delicate and having a daughter is a gift from God. So keeping her safe is the priority. But I still haven't finished studying Islam, so I don't know. That makes sense. But then, like, why do they break that? Why do they break that rule as the men of the family? Why do the men of the family break the rule? You ask the dad's probably like been around. You ask the brother's probably been around. You know what I mean? Why do the girls have to obey the rule, but the guys don't? The guys just they don't care. You're okay if they're so precious and everything, then why are you harming another family's daughter? Right? Right? Why is it only one way? Yeah, it's 3 a.m. You kind of look like a sun. Boom, bukla. Electrify! Electrons! Try to throw random shit in front of people that don't know with the camera on. Wait. Try to throw random shit in front of people that you don't know with the camera on. Might look easy sometimes. Just try it over and over. The small amount of XP you gained from that will help you. Bro, I'm so confused. What does that mean? Yeah, you gotta sleep. I don't blame you. Yeah, I gotta dip soon. I'll dip at like 3:30 or something. 3:15, 3:30, something like that. What do you mean, Aladdin? What are you saying? The fragrance in the chat is good. Oh, Hawas for him? I bought it. I returned it. I didn't like it. Sorry. I smelled it IRL it and the one that I got, yeah, this one. Hawas for him. I literally returned it. I don't know. It just smelled like rubbing alcohol. That's what it smelled like to me, which is weird because I smelled it before and it smelled nice. I smelled it in a store, and in the store it smelled really nice. Throw a random conversation, even embarrassing ones. Yeah. No, Omegle isn't the issue. I can talk to people in Omegle. Omegle is easy. Real life is harder. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're right. You're right, Aladdin. But I feel like I can talk to people. I can. That's not the issue. On Omegle, it would be easy. And I've done Omegle before. It's just real life. Real life, I have an energy bar. And it drains, bro. It drains. Like I get tired. I talk to a few people and then I get tired and then boom. Like it's chill at first, it's all good, and then just get tired and then you know? It's just how it is. After Effects. Bumbleclat on name. Or I could just get Latafa Assad. Wait, let me see. What does it say? What does it say for the shipping? Does it ship tomorrow? No, between the 23rd and the 24th. The hell do I look like? Do I look like I have patience like that? Do I really seem like I have patience? It's a dupe of a $300 fragrance. I love Initio though. They make such nice fragrances. The Niche House. I love it. I love it so much. As I said before, replace your face with a piece of sheet metal. If you don't like the conversation, this kid button is right there. Do it. This kid button. What does that mean? Bro, you call them designer fragrances and niche fragrances. That's just part of it, bro. That's just what you call them. That's not me, bro. That's not me. I'm not done just yet. Bro, which fragrance do I blind buy? Which one do I blind buy? What if it's a blind buy fail? Yo, Minx, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. I don't want to blind buy fail again. Latafa is not niche. I didn't say Latafa. I said Initia. I said Initio is niche. Initio, not Latafa. Joe, instead of going around smelling samples, I can't get samples for these. I love the Kuromi stickers. Thank you. I love Kuromi too. She's my homegirl. I love her. I also got Kuromi right there in the back. She's my goat. Yeah, I do have a pineapple fragrance. 9 p.m. Rebel. It's smoky pineapple. I do have a pineapple. Is my pineapple scent. Speaking of which, it doesn't last as long as people say it lasts. It's really weird. Hi, Moshi. Why bro say belt? Yeah, I can't get samples for these, bruh. I can't. Where would I get them from? Where do I get them from, Twing? Hmm? Which berry do you not have? Berry? I don't think I have any berry fragrances. Yeah, I don't. I don't have any. Hmm. Grape. No grape scents. No, no, I don't got any. Sorry. Headphones are cute. Thank you, bro. I think I'm gonna ditch this shirt for going out. It's such a shame because I do like this shirt. I think it looks nice, but oh well. I can't use it. What's the point of using a shirt that doesn't project? The whole point of the shirt is to like project the smell, but if it makes you look like a bottom, stop the cap. Yeah, a stream shirt. Exactly. It's just gonna be a stream shirt. Pretty much. I do already have a stream shirt. The really dark blue one. It's made of a really weird material. I don't know. It doesn't wrinkle ever. So I use that one for stream. That was good on you. Thank you. There's no point of wearing it if every fragrance that I apply just leaves it so easily. You know what I mean? What's the point? Yeah, it'll just be a stream shirt. Maybe I should go with something that's like blind by safe. That people have said is blind by safe. I don't know. I mean, there is one Latafa I do want to try. Latafa's so risky, bro. And by the way, be ready to throw over, hide all the anime shit that you have, the posters, stickers, etc., or show them in the right time, and never start conversations with the amount of excitement and high pitched voice you use on stream. Aladdin, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna like change myself or pretend like I'm a certain way just to get into someone's pants. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, bro. If someone doesn't like me for me, I'm not gonna like change myself, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you don't fuck with the vibe, you don't fuck with the vibe. You know? That's not good advice. Sorry. That's not good. No more Latafa, Joe. Try something different. I have tried some differences. Mm, some people are saying but I don't want to like macerate the fragrance. Can't you just apply it to your skin and use Vaseline to get it to stick? Yeah, but clothing is definitely better. Clothing is always better. And I was talking about projection. Projection matters as well. Cause like, look, here's the thing: when you hug someone, right, or when you're near someone, they're gonna smell your shirt and your neck, of course. So you need something that projects. It's really important. If you start a relationship on false pretenses, it's destined to fail. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Do I buy this? Uh, Some people are saying it's weak. Amazing fragrance performs better. Bro, some people say it's strong. Some people say it's good. Some people say it's horrible. And some people like leave their fragrances to marinate. Is that really necessary? Do I really need to like leave my fragrance for like months and then come back to it? That's awful. Why the hell am I doing all that, bruh? There's no point in like leaving a fragrance for like 10 years and then coming back to it and it smells different now. It smells better. It should have smelled better from the beginning. What do you mean I gotta like leave it and pretend like I don't use it and then come back to it and then be like, it smells good now. It's not blind buying. No, but I can't smell these samples. I can't. I would stop blind buying if I could smell the samples. And plus, I have a fear. What if they just have like a bad batch or something? What if the batch is just bad? Is that a thing that happens? Do fragrances get bad batches? Because I don't know. There's like people saying it's so amazing and it's great and I love it. And then I get it. And then I'm like, bro, this smells like Dookie cheeks. This smells awful. It's unlikely. I literally keep overthinking it. I'm like, what if I got a bad batch? What if I got a bad batch? What if I got a bad batch? Marinate chicken and steak, not fragrances. I think it's called macerate. Macerate, yeah. Hmm. More woody than sweet leans towards masculine. I don't know, bro. Do I really have to go around trying to see if I can find a store that sells these dupes? I can't find a store that sells these dupes. I only found one that sold vintage radio. And I smelled vintage radio and I was like, that smells really nice. And then bought it. You know what I mean? But like, it's difficult. Yeah. I guess I should return this tomorrow. Oh well. So sad. If only you weren't Dookie water, I would have kept you. Or maybe this is how Oud Maracuja smells like. And it's just like a garbage scent. Oh my god, Hatsune Miku, thank you so much for the follow. Shawty's like a melody. Shawty's like a melody. Blind buy number 2, that's a failed blind buy. No, but it's so weird. Because I smelled Rasasi Hawas. And it smelled garbage when I got it. It just smelled like rubbish. Chromie, I see you in a bag. Yeah, I got a Chromie. I love Chromie. I even got her on my headphones. See? She's my goat. And honestly, Memento Riffs is a little bit of a failed blind buy. I don't really like it that much. I don't. It's definitely overglazed. Do you think I got a bad batch? Or do you think I need to let it macerate like everyone says? Yeah, just like leave it on your shelf for like 10 billion months and then come back to it. And oh, all of a sudden now it's a good fragrance. That's so stupid. Macerate. Macerate. Don't worry, I didn't say the other word. I didn't say the gooning word. Do you actually have to let it macerate? Is that actually a thing? Is that actually a thing? Or maybe it's just not our cup of tea. You think? Because I don't know. Some people say, like, oh, this fragrance lasts forever. It's so good. It lasts so long. And for me, it like lasts like 5 seconds. That doesn't make sense. It means batch. It means I got a bad batch. There's no way. How the hell does it last forever on you, but last 2 seconds on me? That doesn't make sense. Let it goon? No gooning, sorry. Oh my god, wait, Femboy tag? Yeah, but that's a troll. Has to do with your skin type, yeah? Yeah, but what if I put it on myself? When I'm walking behind a woman at night and she makes the same turn I need to? Oh, that's horrible. No, Miku. Yeah, because it's clothing as well. Bro, what are you copy pasting? What are you copy pasting? What in the chat GBT are you typing? Bro, stop, man, stop. I don't need your chat GBT. Bro, if I wanted to talk to chat GBT, I'd open a chat right now, bro. I don't need your chat GBT ass in my fucking chat, bro. If I wanted to, dear chat GBT, what is your honest opinion? What the hell are you typing? What are your stupid dashes, bro? Who does those dashes? Wait, let me see. 78% of this text appears to be AI generated. 78% of this text appears to be AI generated. Pinpoint where AI might have been used in this text. Look at this. What the hell is this? It's not ChatGPT. Okay, Gemini. Big deal. I use Gemini. I don't use. I'm not a ChatGPT user. I'm a Gemini user. Look at this. What the hell is this? Bomboclat. It's a swiping keyboard? Sure, bruh. Your 78% AI generated swiping keyboard. What's up? Welcome back, Gazelle. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, good, bro. I don't really care, to be honest. Type shit though. But no, bro, I don't care, man. If that's who I am, that's who I am, bro. And it's not first impression because she's not gonna be in my crib for the very first day. You know what I mean? No one's gonna come to your crib very first day. So, hey, when it's time, bro. I'm just gonna be myself. If she finds out things about me that she doesn't like them. You know? Oh well. Do you know if any other Odyssey fragrances are good? Yeah, I told you. Mega. Mega is really good. Odyssey Mega. It's like, it's just yellow colored. And some of the others are good, but I heard some of them might have weird longevity. Like some of them might not last very long. Even Mandarin Sky, some people said it doesn't last that long. But I still want to buy it. Waiter. Maybe I should buy Jupe Bumbleclot. I guess if you have the choice between a Latafa and French Avenue, you should probably go with French Avenue. W stream streak is the longest streaks I've seen. Yay! Yeah, there's Art of Arabia 3. I don't know. I don't even remember what that's a dupe of. I love Latafa. No, but sometimes some of them are definitely overglazed. Some of them are definitely overglazed. Oh, it's a dupe of Clive Christian, right? Blonde Amber. Bro, you're getting the wrong idea. Thinking that is someone that we love you however you are. You're thinking about your mother, not your future partner. Aladdin, are you okay, bro? Are you okay? That's not what I said. I said if she doesn't like me for who I am, she's not the one. What? Certain people like certain personality types. Certain people dislike certain personality types. If she likes my personality type, she likes my personality type. She's the one. She doesn't like it. Oh well. What do you want me to do? Pretend I'm someone else? No, it's just not meant to be. What's your point, bro? Thanks. It was hard to not switch to Family Guy funnies. Wait, what? Huh? Family Guy funny moments. Hey Loish. Hey Loish. Hey Loish, I'm in Fortnite. Hey Loish. Hey Lois. I'm so confused. What fragrance do I buy? That's my biggest issue right now. What perfume can I get? Billion fucking percent returning that. I do not like the smell. Maybe I just need to let it macerate. Should I keep it on my shelf for like 7 months and then be like, it actually smells good now? Probably not, right? It's best to just return it. But so many people talk about macerating their fragrances. Should I? Seems stupid though. Did you hear Teto is getting in Fortnite? Yeah, I heard. I heard. Seems cool. I feel like Aladdin's just disagreeing with me, just to disagree with me. I feel like that's what he's been doing. What does Jehoshaphat think? Now how do I take a stance opposing to that? How do I take a stance opposing to that? Maybe I should just get something that's blind buy safe. Because 9 p.m. was gonna be blind buy safe, and it ended up being really nice. Maybe I should go with that. Yeah, just keep blind buying. What do you want me to do? How do I test them? There's no way for me to test the fragrance. I can't test the fragrance. There's no way. Sure, Aladdin, bro. I'm sorry, I don't have the energy to disagree, bro. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, I'm sorry, bro. I don't have the energy. Sure. This Unicode is used by ChatGPT, but instead you're using I know what you are. Oopsies. Oopsies. Send it in the AI detection. AI detection, check this out. But there's no need to pretend you're perfect, bro. There's no need to pretend you're a certain way, bro. There's no need to pretend you behave a certain way or you are a certain way. Just be yourself, bro, genuinely. And if it doesn't work, that's not the person, bro. I'm not saying that everyone's gonna have unconditional love. That's not what I said. If it's not the one, it's not the one. I'm not gonna act a certain way or pretend I'm just a perfect just so I can get in her pants. No, bro. Or whatever, lock her in a marriage. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna be myself. She doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. What if my true self is unlikable? Impossible. There's little serial killers who got married to each other. There's genuine evil people who got married to each other. There's gonna be someone who's just as bad as you. Someone just as weird as you. Someone just as fucked up as you. You're gonna meet someone. That's how it is, always. Always. You'll always meet someone. No matter what. What am I doing? Okay, but what if I view myself as unlikable? Wouldn't that mean I view similar people to me as unlikable as well? View similar people than me. Yeah, but it's not about similar people or not, bro. It's about like what you like. What do you like? Like that's like telling someone who's sub to like someone else who's sub. You're similar, but that's not it. So sometimes it's opposite, sometimes it's like whatever your preference. It's like how some short people like tall people. Just how it is. Right? Man, I love this fragrance. Just wish it lasted. No, it does last. It just doesn't project. Yeah, why did you make this about submissive people? Is this projecting? Grass is green. Question. I'm pretty sure y'all know I'm a sub. I'm pretty sure nothing's new here. Is this new information? Is this new information, Gazelle? I thought we've been over this. I thought we already signed off on that. You finally admit no. I've always said I was a sub. I've always said I like dominant women. I've said that since day one. That's not new information. That's literally not new information though. I've been saying that. I've said it on stream multiple times since day one, since hour one, since second. Okay, maybe not second one. Okay, but this is the first time I've heard you say it outside of clip farming. I mean, yeah, I do clip farm it, but I still mean it. I still mean it. And no, I've said it even outside of clip farming. You think the goth dummy mommies thing is a joke? You think that's a joke? The me liking gata mi mommies. That me wanting to be dominated by older shawties. You think that was a joke? Okay, I don't mean everything I clip from, obviously. But you can tell. You can tell when I mean something. And I have said it seriously before. Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if people judge me or not, bro. That's who I am. That's like saying people hate me for the way my face looks. That's just how my face looks. I feel like if you dislike yourself, you should just make changes to yourself, not for anyone else but yourself. Yeah, I guess, but motivation also plays a huge role. Sometimes when I like a shawty, I want to be better for her. So I'll find myself like working even harder or doing things even more. That's not a bad thing. Or who knows, maybe you have a friend that's better than you or something. So you're like, damn, I want to be, type. People tell me to be myself, then I get advice to change myself. What the hell? Maybe it's just like certain small like things, or maybe it's certain habits or something. Maybe it's not really personality. Maybe it's not related to personality, because habits aren't your personality. I mean, they could be. Ah, shit, I'm contradicting myself. I don't know. But you would be in constant need to change yourself for other people. No, it's not changing myself for other people. It's like how you want to improve. You want to improve yourself, right? And you meet someone, and that someone drives you. They motivate you even more to improve even more. And if the person leaves, bro. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. And bro, even if the person leaves, at least you change for the better. The progress is showing. You know what I mean? So take it as a motivation to not change for them necessarily. Bro, honestly, whatever mindset helps you. Whatever mindset helps each person is whatever mindset helps you. If something pushes you forward, something pushes you forward. You should do that. Me personally, whenever I'm in a relationship or whenever I like someone, that pushes me forward to improve. So that's important. As I said, no one will love you as you are except your mother. And if that's what you want to believe, that's what you want to believe, bro. Would you call pretending is necessary for life to work? Most of men don't like women with makeup, but if you compliment her, does that make you a liar? Same shit. Look, Aladdin, everyone's allowed to have their whatever mindset they want. If that's the mindset that helps you, that's the mindset that helps you. Generally, I believe in something different, and that's how I see my worldview. Your beliefs shape your worldview. You know what I mean? If you look out for red cars, you're only gonna see red cars. That's just how it is. Whatever helps you, whatever helps you. If that's what you think, that's what you think, bro. And if you think that's a good mindset, keep it. By all means, keep the mindset. I have a different life, I have different experiences. So I have, different thoughts, different beliefs. Everyone says be yourself until you land yourself in the psychiatric ward, and now I have to change. So hypocritical. Oops. It's ridiculously hypocritical. Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, man. Whatever helps you, bro. Genuinely. Like if a certain mindset you believe like helps you forward in life, you should keep it. Genuinely. In the end of the day, results are important, right? How you feel is important, right? If you have beliefs that make you feel better about the world and yourself, that's good. Hi, you're a very handsome man. Thank you so much, Dominic. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You have a point, but you're kind of deepening it. It's just how it is. It's how it is, really. We can argue all day, but we have different worldviews. What's the point? What's the point? We live different lives. We believe different things. It's how it is. Which fragrance do I want to blind buy? Get out! Get out! I'll see if I can find the store. I'll see. I mean, I could just like walk around and see what stores there are around, but it's kind of boring. It's kind of boring just walking around aimlessly, discovering the city. Because I know there's a fragrance store near me, but the fragrances they sell are not anything I'm interested in, and it's like overpriced for like no reason. By the way, ads will play in 20 seconds. Yeah, there is one I went to, but it was like eh. It was generally like eh. There's actually two that I went to. They sold the dupe fragrances because it's not common to sell Arabian dupe fragrances over here, or maybe age difference thing. Oh, that could be a thing. That could be a thing, or location. We're two different people living in two different countries with two different life experiences and two different ages. So, oh well, with two different ways that we were raised and two different, circumstances. It's just how it is. I wish I could just search for it and find it in the map, but I can't. I can't, man. How do I get samples? Maybe if I could get samples, that would be nice. That would be so cool. How do I get samples? How? Would they just give me samples like that for free? Just they're selling samples for like £4, £3. It's actually not bad. How long would it take? Free shipping on orders over £25. Hmm. 2 ml for £4? That's a little overpriced. What the hell? That's a little annoying, right? Like, what? That's a little bit too much, no? Hidden selections. This is in the United Kingdom. Sold out. Just gonna blind buy carcinogenic cologne with acid undertones and complain it wasn't what you wanted, but bought it anyways because it had a ginger profile as part of it. All right, bro. Plum. I like plum more, to be honest. Ginger, I'm actually not too sure. Ginger, actually not 100% sure. Getting ready for school? Yay! How many samples do these motherfuckers have? Fragrances by gender. Just give me everything, twin. Niche. They got niche too? Niche fragrances, right? They got all the 9 p.m.s. What the hell? Damn, that's actually really cool. I got a couple. £5 for 2 mls. What? Wait, sorry. I know I should be paying attention on stream, but just give me one moment. Just give me one moment. Okay, how much is the shipping gonna be? How much would the shipping be if I put my address, which I will hide on stream, by the way? Postcode. Just put the postcode. They work a lot with postcodes over here. Shipping method. £3. International shipping standard. But the whole currency was in Great British pounds. All right, work's picking up. I'll have a good rest of your stream. Thank you, Buzz. Oh yeah, right. I'm supposed to focus on stream. I'm so sorry. Bombacalat. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. No, I should probably sleep actually. I just realized my eyes are like heavy as hell. But yeah, I had fun today. But I kind of didn't have fun in the beginning. Like I told you, it was so bum at the beginning. Only started getting better like towards the end of the night. But I don't know. I kind of want to hang out with people outside of like club meetings. That would be nice. Just hanging out with people, just chill, calm, just with friends, just outside of that. Cause like, why does it have to be club meetings all the time? Yeah. How can I meet up with people outside of club meetings? Maybe I should just ask. Be like, yeah. I've asked a couple people before, but hmm, who knows? Anyways, yeah, I think I'll sleep. Oh, fuck it, bro. I'm tired as hell. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's such a late stream. Yo, I love you all so much. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, making friends is difficult. It is. Even here. But over here, I feel like it's way easier. People are like way nicer. No, people are generally like way nicer over here. It's not London, which is good as well. If it was London, I would have been screwed as well. But yeah, good night, good night. I love you all so much. I've only ever had one IRL friend before. Yeah, that's fair. It's hard. It's hard to find someone you generally like click with. Because I don't want to force friendships. Obviously not. And I don't want to be desperate, right? If someone fucks with me, someone fucks with me. If they don't, they don't, right? That's how it is. That's how it is, really. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, good night. If it doesn't work, make it work. Let me get some sleep. I love you all so much. Good night. Much love.